Are you tired of the same old 9-to-5 grind? Do you dream of earning more money and having more freedom? Well, look no further because today I'm going to go over my top 5 side hustles to earn passive income in 2024. So Leo says, let's go! So my number 5 side hustle is creating and selling digital products. Whether it's ebooks, courses, or digital artwork, basically anything that conveys educational information. These digital products should help your clients solve a typical problem and should be different enough that it sets you apart from the competition. If you already have a business, digital products can actually set you apart from other businesses and can give you passive income while you sleep. Imagine you're a personal trainer and you have an ebook that discusses how you manage to lose a bunch of weight and only exercise 2 hours a week. So you can offer this ebook to your clients in order to help them achieve their weight loss goals. The demand for digital products is skyrocketing. So just imagine with a little bit of creativity and marketing, you can make a bunch of money while you sleep. Number 4 is create a YouTube video. YouTube is not for cat videos only anymore. It has become a platform for content creators to earn passive income through ad revenue, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing. YouTube creators like myself are always looking for additional ways to earn passive income. Then if they put in the time and effort, they can help create this passive income for themselves in the future. Not to say it would be easy, but if they can find their niche and people enjoy their content, then they can earn themselves this additional source of income and reap the rewards from all their hard work. Number 3 is investing in real estate. So as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, you don't want to see real estate only as owning a home, but you want to see it as, does it make sense as an investment? So you want to make sure if you were to rent out this property you might be purchasing that you could break even, or you could allow yourself the ability to break even in the future as well. So if you're planning on investing in real estate and you want to have the option of renting the property out in the future, you may want to follow this 5% rule. So let me explain. So I'm going to give you guys an example. So let's say your property is worth $1 million and 5% of that is $50,000. If you divide that by 12, that equates to $4,166 per month. So this amount is key because if you are spending more than $4,166 a month to buy the property, is that worth it for you to do that? Or would you prefer renting it if you can rent it for less than that? That might make more sense as well. So you need to look into all of those factors before you decide to invest in real estate. Interest rates being where they are today, you're likely to have a higher mortgage payment than that. So you're probably closer to $6,000 or more per month to own this property. So are you willing to find other ways to break even with this property by maybe renting the basement or adding an additional suite? Those are other things you need to consider when you're going to be looking at buying property. Some say owning a piece of real estate has never been a bad investment, but it can also be a liability if you don't plan ahead. So you want to analyze all the outcomes in hopes that you can prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. So number 2 is investing and earning dividends. If you invest in great companies that pay high dividends, then you can set yourself up to earn these dividends while you sleep. Dividends can be earned in multiple ways, but most people will earn them from stocks. These dividends may be paid monthly, annually, or quarterly. So my number 1 side hustle for 2024 is car sharing marketplaces. I think this is a great option for a lot of individuals because it's a way for you to earn money on the side as well as learn skills to create your own business by renting out your vehicle. I think this concept will just become more and more popular and more in demand in the coming years. Just think of all the extra expenses owning a car has, paying the bank interest, having a car loan, paying insurance. So all those things add up. So I looked into the 2 most common marketplaces where people go to rent these cars part-time. So the first one being Turo. Turo focuses more on the higher end clientele. They may lease out exotic vehicles. Their vehicles tend to be newer. They tend to be 12 years old or newer, and they will have less than 200,000 kilometers. You can also specify the type of vehicle you're looking for, so that's a nice option. If you're a host with Turo, they also put a large emphasis on making sure the vehicle is clean and well maintained. Oh, the number 2 car sharing marketplace is actually a very well-known company. It's called Uber. So everyone knows Uber, but they're not big in the car sharing space yet. So in certain countries, they're actually only starting out. So in Toronto, they just started out like 2 months ago. They actually now can see the value in this car sharing space. With them being new to Canada, they're going to focus on vehicles that are 15 years or newer and vehicles that have under 300,000 kilometers. So there will be less limitations for people that want to lease out their vehicles. They're also allowing people to rent vehicles for only a few hours at a time. So it's a very different focus than what Turo is offering. So with having the ability to only rent a vehicle for a few hours at a time, I think they're opening up the marketplace for so many more people that may want to no longer own a car but would rather just lease it when they need it. So Uber actually has a much larger database. So I think within time, you may see Uber surpass Turo. So there you have it, guys. Those are my top 5 side hustles for 2024. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. So I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week.